No, I need instrumental. No, you're not. Nope, you're not doing all that on my TV. You're not. I hear that dog creeping. Well, basically, I'm just trying to find some jazz music or music, period. Here goes some. Here's Kenny G. Everybody likes Kenny G. So, I had some yard work to do today. Guess I stayed busy. I didn't really work out. That's about all the workout that I did today was out there in the yard. So, not a bad day today, y'all. I guess I really can't complain. You know? How was y'all day today? Hope everybody had a successful, productive day today. Well, I did. I made sure that. That's one thing about this old man that I always try to find a way to stay busy. You know, if I go to my job and my job, what's happening? If my job don't have too much going on, knowing me, I'm gonna do something to stay busy, and that's just my makeup. That's my personality, you know. So I can't hold everybody else. Hold on, I can't hold everybody else to that standard though. I gotta understand that people are different. They have a different learning curve. We all operate in a whole different manner. And I can't hold everybody else. You know, she is struggling in life and telling her somebody noticed her would be so awesome. So how you pronounce that? Anita? So what's happening? So Blizzy, where is your where's your friend? Is your friend on here? Just say it how you think. Okay. So Blizzy's friend. Okay. Miss Anita Hun. Miss Anita Hun, how are you? Okay. Basically, I think life is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We basically have to take the good and the bad of it all and put it in the right perspective. I think that's just our job to do. And I know sometimes it's pretty rough and it's been pretty rough for a lot of people. You know, not minimizing anybody's hard times or what have you, because I too have been going through some things, and for the most part, the way that I see my way through it is to just think about me being a warrior, because I got to be both. I got to be a lover and a fighter in this life. You know, we all have to learn and know when to battle and know when to love. So I guess this would be that moment. I always have these moments at the end of my day that I start feeling like, husa, laid back, relaxed. And I try to uplift as many people as possible in my own way, of course. And if there's anybody that I can help along the way by simply saying some good words, or giving them a shout out or what have you, by all means. I would love to be able to reach and touch as many people as possible in a more positive way, but just know that you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself through trying times. You're not by yourself in in hurdles to uplift or to jump over. You're not alone. There's many people out here, and I am one. I have a hurdle right now that I'm actually having to get over, and I'm not breaking down the details of what it is, but I'll just tell you that it's not a pleasant place to be, you know. And I think what my therapy is in it all for me to get past it is to come on social media and just talk, make friends or what have you. That always helps me. Now I don't know what the situation is with anyone else, but as of for me, yeah, that's kind of how I deal with things, ups and downs. And I don't celebrate when blessings come around. I don't celebrate too hard. And the only reason why I don't do that is because um, I feel like I want to feel as if I have it 100% in the palm of my hand. Sometimes a lot of us believe in willing it with just the word of our mouths, willing it to be a reality or to be so. And I believe in doing that, yes, but I also believe in having it in the palm of my hands where I can close my hand and it's there and I can do whatever I need to do with it. That's when I know it's mine, But anything could happen in this life, in this way, this place that we're living in right now. Anything can happen. You could be walking down the street and all of a sudden somebody jump out of the bushes and wind up sending you to another country for no reason. So anything is possible. And I don't know, I guess maybe I just feel like that I can't really trust an awful lot. Even though a lot of people have in the past, they have trusted people, systems, things, places, machinery. I don't trust a lot. You know, I guess that's why I am at the current state. I'm a non-meat eater. I don't eat meat. I do eat fish. I will eat fish though, and and it's not just because I don't trust. It's just that I know that I needed to make a change, and that change came along with adding as an addition to stop eating a lot of greasy foods. A lot of meats are greasy. I even stopped eating chicken. Um, Oxtails was a big thing for me. I stopped that. How do I feel about it? I feel actually pretty good. Now, I don't, I won't sit here and tell you that I feel like I'm the strongest man in the world because of it, or that I am the healthiest person in the world because of it. Now, wouldn't tell you that, but what I will say is that I am definitely feeling better than I used to feel because I was able to, cut back on a lot of negative things when it came to eating. And as far as my lifestyle, that's another thing that I've literally cut back on doing a lot of things in my later ages, but as a teenager, I did a lot of crazy things. As a young adult, I did a lot of things. As a middle-aged adult, I did a lot of things. So I really, I can't say that I haven't, regardless on where my life is right now, I can't say that I haven't been blessed. No, I would never say that because I have. And out of my life, I have 3 beautiful children. They're grown now, and they're out on their own. They're doing their own thing. But still, I can't say that I haven't been blessed along the way because I have. It's just a matter of me recognizing it, So that's kind of where it is with me. And some people are just getting to this point in life. And like myself, I've been here for some time now. So yeah. What this is in my background, this is a piece of art that I did years ago. You can tell the age of it. You can kind of see in some spots some of the wear and tear of it. See along here, all that. All of this is just wear and tear on the piece, even that on the shoulder right there. But this was inspired by a book that I was reading, and it was literally giving tribute to dreadlocked people. And this is one of the photos that was in that book. And I drew the picture. Then after I drew it, I exactoed it. After I exactoed it, I took out all of the color of, well, actually, I did both. I exactoed it, and I did the dark colors first, would be his locks. I did all of that part first. And then I did the mustache, the eyes, and the nose. I cut all of them out. And then I went and cut the body out, and then the pants and so forth. So and then I just decided to give it a red background. It still bears the color of a Jamaican. So I glued them back. I glued all of this back together. That's the collage of it. I glued the eyes, the lips, everything right in the perfect space. The hair, just that one strand of hair, I glued all that back on. And I did the hair first. Then I did the body. Then I did the pants. So that was interesting. I did that back in 2006, 5. I did that piece in 2005. Yeah. So that's one of my better pieces. I kind of liked it, is the reason why I put it in the background. So basically, fam, I'm winding down at the end of my day. I do have to make a couple of visits on a couple of platforms, but first, I wanted to make my visit here at YouTube just to see if I could actually use that background again. So I'm gonna try to continue to use the background for the rest of the evening. All right. So on that note, fam, I'm gonna go ahead and step off because I'm pretty tired, and I do have to make two other visits on two other platforms. So let me just go ahead and run on over to these other 2 platforms, and say my piece for the night because it is getting late for me. And yeah, we'll do it all again tomorrow, right? All right. So if you checking me out for the first time, uh, IRBF Questions, and you guys can put me on notification anytime that you see me go live. Now, I will also do the workouts and good word and maybe even a studio. I might be in the studio. I thought I would be in the studio tonight, but I kind of got pretty tired out there doing yard work all day. So I'll try to do it tomorrow early. So we're gonna see how it turns out. But still, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna share some piece, a couple of songs that I think I put together. And mind you, I'm not a musician, but I can make music, and I do it all by ear. Okay, so check me out on the rebound, y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Okay, peace.